doing to help? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you chose to join me today, and I hope that you are too, because today's video is jam-packed full of so much cleaning motivation. I actually went through and cleaned my entire house. This is probably something that I do once every 1 to 2 months, where I just feel like my house is getting out of control, and instead of just doing my normal daily task plus one other task around the house, I just decide that my whole house needs a tune-up, and I just go around and clean stuff. You guys will see a couple of times I almost get derailed with organizing, but I was able to resist that urge and just completely get everything basically cleaned up. There was a couple of extra things that I did is that get neglected, like my fireplace. I also cleaned out some mildew in my front load wash, and we unclogged a couple of sinks. So if you don't want to see that, I will have timestamps where you guys can kind of skip that in this video, because the things you get out of the sink are disgusting. But I wanted to share a couple of products with you guys that might be helpful if you're having issues with cleaning out your sink or mildew in your front loader wash. So I hope you guys will really enjoy today's video, get tons and tons of motivation, and let's get to cleaning.
Baby, I only want you. It's true. And then he said, I wrote you a love song, and I tried to make it beautiful. It's a song about your sweet, sweetheart, and how nobody can steal me away. Yeah, I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know. As he sang, she started to dance.
I'm using the Love Meg spray that I've diluted to half strength so that I can use the same cleaner on the mirrors and the rest of the dresser. You guys will also see my little munchkins help me quite a bit on this day, and it was actually pretty nice. I've told you guys in past videos that sometimes when they help me, they actually derail me. But on this day, they were begging for me to play, and I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and clean together, because the day before I had literally spent the entire day with them, which is part of the reason my house was in such disarray. We had their well doctor checks, and then we had hung out together the rest of the day when we came home, and I completely neglected my house. So on this day, I kind of tried to make a game of them helping me around the house. And as you guys can see, they actually ended up being a little bit helpful on this day. And it was a really fun day. I felt like they were learning a lot.
So all that's left is you and me. I can promise you're the only thing.
All right, I'm not feeling it today, so I'm gonna give me some motivation going. I'm more in the mood to watch a movie. I'm curious if you guys watch Good Girls on Hulu.
Build a secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream.
Sometimes I wonder why some of these companies have like whole seasons, and then for some shows they only have like a few episodes. I don't know. I guess it must be currently airing. Usually that's the case. But with Hulu, a lot of times you'll get the whole season or as it comes out. Another one I'm loving, you guys. If you don't watch Handmaid's Tale, now that's something you can't watch around your kid, but that's like my guilty pleasure to watch whenever the girls are napping. If I'm gonna sit down and watch something.
I'm not going to
So good. If you have not seen Handmaid's Tale, so good. New episodes come out every Wednesday, and I seriously look forward to it every single week. Thanks, good job.
I didn't put this in the dragon. Can I help some more?
Yeah. Go up here, climb up here. Go through this pile and pull out. Put mommy's in one stack and daddy's in another stack.
And this is daddy?
Yeah.
Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream.
Go over there. Go over there. Kenzie, pull out all the socks, Kenzie. Pull out all the socks and put them in piles, okay? I'll be right back.
Put the pile right here. Okay. Mommy's go in this pile. And mommy go in this pile. Where's Mommy? Daddy?
There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see. the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away? Show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. Ooh, I just wonder.
So this bathroom organization, or lack thereof, is something that is coming. So stay tuned for that, because I don't have a ton of space in here, but I have plenty of space for the amount of stuff we have. So I just need to make it more functional for our family. That is locked, so I don't like to put a lot of things under here because it's just harder to get to since we have to lock it because of our our babies. So that's where we keep, like, oh my goodness, my husband has cleaner stash back here that I didn't even know about. So basically that's what we keep down here for now. It's just extra supplies because we don't want our toddlers to be able to reach this stuff, and it's not something we're gonna be getting every day. Extra cotton balls and toilet paper and all that stuff, but I did not know we have all those Method bathroom cleaners stashed down here. I really probably should move that to the other bathroom because I didn't know that wasn't here at all. But yeah, you guys will see that when I do my small bathroom organizational video. The other piece of storage we have in here is this little cabinet. I would love to just not have anything on my counter other than the cotton rounds and hand soap and toothbrushes and contact stuff, but have any products like up in here. So I just need to kind of go through and see, like, that alcohol and stuff like that shouldn't be in here because I used it to clean a razor, but I don't use it every day. So that should probably go in the other bathroom. And that way this is just for daily use stuff, but stay tuned for that. That will be an upcoming video. I've been wanting to do this for a long time now because it's just not functional in here. Now I will say, like I told you guys, I'm using this at half strength, the Love Mix spray. I will say it is nice to have one product in here and just have two different rags. So, I don't know, it's kind of growing on me just having one product to move around with everything. I think if you're just doing everyday dusting and stuff, it's really nice. These vanity in here gets so gross. Like seriously? Yeah, it's nice to just have one product and just switch my rags out.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool. But it was obvious, like, ooh, they would be together, ooh. And one day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know. He looked at her and then he smiled.
So I can say I am not a fan of any of the 7th generation products because we do not like the way that they smell, and pretty much every one we've gotten is the lemongrass citrus scent, and it just smells very like earthy and like grass, really. My husband hates it. I was okay with it at first, but the more I use it, the less I like it. He accidentally bought this again, so I'm just trying to use through it. But I saturated the entire toilet, letting it sit for 10 minutes so it can soak. Wiping up the corners to get up like these areas where there's like hair everywhere. And this floor has not been swept in about 4 days, and this is how bad it gets from all of my hair. So I just recently started going around with either a rag or a piece of toilet paper and cleaning the hair out of the corners of all the room, and that helps a lot because usually with sweeping and mopping, it still gets stuck in the corners for some reason. So that's the new thing I've been doing in the bathroom. So I'm gonna go ahead and sweep and mop in here now.
As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand. He held her close under the moonlight as they kept on dancing. And now they're singing their love song, and they sing it kind of beautiful, calling each other sweetheart. I promise nobody can get in their way or steal the show. They're in love now, and I wanted you to know. What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone?
So I can already tell that I'm gonna have to sweep in here again because I see more hair that got loosened up. So I'd love to know if you guys have any tips and tricks for cleaning up hair so I'm not having to sweep in my bathroom like 3-4 times. I dread it so much when I do it. Maybe I should just keep a little broom in here and tidy up every day. That might be a solution, but I'd love to know if you have an actual solution as far as being able to get up hair easily. That would be so helpful to me. All right, I'm just gonna wipe off the scale real quick, put a new trash bag in there, and then the bathroom is complete. Y'all, I was totally saying I was done with this bathroom and I hadn't wiped off the toilet. I think I did that last couple of times I cleaned my bathroom. So the stuff is probably dried on it by now, so I'm just gonna wet my rag and then wipe it down. And then I'll actually be done for real.
Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you.
I hope you guys are enjoying this whole house clean with me so far, and I'm just curious to know, what is your favorite chore, and what is the chore that you dread the most? For me, I used to actually hate doing laundry, but I realized that if keeping up with my laundry solved that problem for me. So now I only have maybe once a month or once every 6 weeks or so where I have, like I did today, where I just have a ton of laundry, or if I just happen to have a lot going on, the laundry will pile up. But other than that, in the last 1.5 to 2 years, I've been really good at keeping up with my laundry, where I do like a load or two every single day, and it keeps it from getting overwhelming. And I actually enjoy laundry. Sometimes I'll put on a show, and I used to hate it because I had like 10 loads to do every time, kind of like I do today. But I realized that was my problem with not laundry and not actually doing the laundry itself. So my most hated chore right now is probably the bathrooms. I dread them. I don't know what it is. I hate cleaning toilets. And if I was ever rich, this is probably the thing I would hire a maid to come in and do, is clean the bathrooms for me. But beyond that, I actually enjoy washing dishes. I don't know, I find it therapeutic, which is good because I have tons of dishes in my house all the time. And there are days I don't want to do dishes, but for the most part, it's the one thing that I always pretty much keep up with. Like when I wake up in the morning, it's the first chore that I do most days. And so I think that's another reason I like it. Even if I have a lot of dishes to do, I love just that feeling of accomplishment. And I feel like with dishes, there will be a huge pile. I like watching the pile go down and then being done. Now, you think I'd feel the same way with laundry, but it's just not the same. I don't know what it is about dishes and laundry that's different. You have to tell me what you guys think.
Okay, so what I haven't been sharing with you guys is that I've been running in and out of here doing laundry in the middle of cleaning the bathroom in my bedroom.
Till the end, I hope I'll be happy without you. But right now I don't know what to do. It's hard to get over. You chose someone else, a new best friend. It doesn't feel like it was long ago. We were head over heels in love, thought it'd last forever, but somehow we got lost. Looking back, I didn't realize what was wrong with me. I can't deny I took you for granted. You finally had enough. That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better than I speak, and I need to tell you,
All right, so I just want to tidy up Lexa's room, and I'm gonna get them to help me. Her closet, I'm gonna tidy in here as well, but there is a lot of organization that needs to be done. She has a ton of summer clothes that were gifted her that I had in buckets, and they have dumped all the buckets out, so I'm not worrying about organizing that right now because I need to go through all her clothes and pull out things that don't fit her any longer. For now, we're just gonna do a quick tidy in here, and then we'll move on to the next.
hey, I heard you got a new best friend. Yeah, it hurts a bit, I won't pretend that it doesn't matter, that you're with someone else. That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better than I speak, and I need to tell you, you were my best friend till the end. I hope I'll be happy without you, but right now I don't know what to do. It's hard to get over. You chose someone else, my best friend.
Don't you wanna have fun? Fool around someone? 'Cause don't you wanna have fun? Don't you wanna have some fun?
Yeah, his baby said that they don't got a future like it burns. So give him something worse to kill his head with, make him forget somehow. Might be that another day she would have wished he stayed, but they're done. Sorry's won't be enough this time. Yeah, he's calling all his friends to get some action and distract him right now. He's fine, Got Lucy on the line, let's get this started. Where's the party tonight? I feel good, nothing weighs me down. I can't believe my luck right now. Red eyes while he said, don't you wanna have fun? Fool around with someone. Don't you wanna have fun? Never mind my dumb heart, it needs a little kickstart. Cause don't you wanna have fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Ooh, who needs a job to pay the rent is busy. Gotta feel free sometimes, but what doesn't make you will only make you stronger if you believe what they say.
I hope if you guys are still here watching this video, that means you are enjoying it. Just wanted to introduce myself really quickly. As you may have guessed, my name is Christina. I'm a wife of 14 years to my husband, Aaron, a mom of 2 girls, Alexa, who's 4, and Kinsey, who's 2. On this channel, I just love to motivate and inspire other moms. And honestly, this channel is as much to inspire myself as it is you guys, because the more that I make these videos, the more on top of my house I get. Some days I'm struggling to get the motivation to clean, and I'll just tell myself I'm gonna record a video, and then I push through and I get it done, whereas I would probably have allowed myself to weasel out and not do that task that day. So thank you for being here and watching this video, because making this video for you motivates me to do it. So I hope watching it is motivating you to do it.
Yeah, his baby said that they don't got a future like that. It hurts, so giving something worse to pass the time. Don't you wanna have fun? Fool around with someone. Don't you wanna have fun? Never mind my dumb heart, it needs a little kickstart. Cause don't you wanna have fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me before I pass out. I'm too lonely to be done, I'ma drink at this place. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be 2 of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different.
So I had a company on Amazon reach out and see if I'd like to try anything from their store, and they had a whole list of home items. I just chose 2 things from their store that I was already planning on looking into taking care of. One is a mildew remover for the front of my washing machine, and the second one is a drain clogger. So I'll have everything time stamped, and if you want to skip around the video so you can kind of get to the part that interests you. Okay, since my vacuum died on me, I'm gonna go ahead and switch this last load of laundry, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the stain remover on this.
Everyone is left in the rain with nobody to hold on to. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be 2 of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things.
Mold and mildew stain cleaner for the inside of the washing machine, and I'm super excited to try this out because I showed you guys in the past this and how nasty mine is with the front loader. The way that you use it is you just dry out the area that you want to clean to get all the excess moisture, and then you apply the product to the area. You wait for 3 to 5 hours, and then you wipe it with a damp cloth.
I'm excited to try this because we're thinking about getting a new set pretty soon and gifting it to someone. Washer and dryer. So these are about 10 years old. We haven't had any problems with them, but the front loader design with this issue is you know, something that a lot of people have an issue with, the mildew and mold in here. Okay, see guys what this looks like right now. All right, so I do have some staining right there. Try it one more time because it looks like it's still, all right. There's all the staining from the mildew. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this all in this front area where we have the mildew issue. And we'll be back in 3 to 5 hours. It says, don't let it touch your skin. And so probably do this with rubber gloves, and also don't let kids touch it. So I'm gonna close this door for the next 3 to 5 hours while this is working. Oh, okay, I was about to say it's gel and then I squirted it out at myself. I'm gonna puncture a hole in that. It has a strong smell like bleach. So I probably shouldn't use that rag to clean this up. I'm not gonna try to pronounce those words, but that's what's in it. So I'm gonna go make a slit in the top of the bottle, and you're supposed to put the other lid back on it to store it. All right, so I just put a bunch of gel in there. It doesn't say, you know, how much, and I'm kind of just letting it sit and see what happens. I actually am gonna put a little right here as well, since this is a spot that other people can see. All right, you guys, it's been 5 hours, so let's see what this did. Okay, it definitely lightened the stain on there. I would definitely say wear gloves with this because it says not to get on your skin, but I don't see how you don't get it on your skin, but then it says don't get it in your eyes, so I wasn't sure if it was meaning skin or eyes. I definitely see improvement in here. It didn't remove everything, but it is a lot better. Let me go rinse my hands off real quick and then I'm gonna give you guys a close-up. Okay, so I would say if you have staining along here where people can see it right when you open your wash, I would think it would be worth it if you don't want people to see that when they open the wash and feel like it's gross. You may not care about staining in here. It isn't perfect, but it is a lot better. So it definitely did something. Now, it said on the instructions you could let it go longer. I didn't really put any up in here, so you can see that's still there. I just mainly focused it right here because this is the area that bothers me that I could see. And there's a huge improvement. Again, it didn't completely remove everything, but it definitely helped. All right, I'm just gonna do a quick tidy in here.
It should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. You could have been the one who made me feel home. What a crime and what a shame to let go. Ooh, it should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. You could have been the one who made me feel at home. What a crime and what a shame to let you go. Sometimes I just don't know what to do. It should have been you. I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely nights and heartbreaks. And I feel misplaced without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Never wanted to end it like we did. I guess shit happens for a reason, but it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to your bedroom? Why don't we go back to, why don't wanted to end things like we did. I'm sorry for all those promises I made you that I couldn't keep. But it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to your bed?
All right, so there are muffins everywhere from breakfast this morning, and it is lunchtime, so I'm just going to clean up all of this muffin mess and then stop and feed them lunch and see if I have any more steam to get anything else done today.
So if you guys are curious how my girls react whenever their dad comes home from work, you can find out in 3, 2, 1.
You
got a bag. They're chatting me up.
Second thing that I picked from this company that I wanted to try out was this drain snake. So this is the little bag that it came packaged in. First of all, I will say I'm disappointed that there are no instructions on how to use this. So I'm gonna check the Amazon listing and see if it has instructions on how to use it. I'm assuming my husband knows how to do this, but I think that if you're purchasing something like this, there should be at least a simple instruction included. So I would definitely recommend for the company to include some kind of instructions, because someone like myself who's never used anything like this, I mean, I'm guessing I could figure it out, but it would be a lot more simple if I just had instructions to follow along with. It comes out and it'll grab a clog. So this is good for something if it's way far down in there, or like you lost like a ring or something like that, or if you just have a really hard clog that won't come up. Now these are more for hair because they have the little notches, the hooks every few inches, and so it'll pull like hair and stuff out of your drain for you, whereas this one's smooth. It just has that piece on the end that we just showed you. So the kit comes with 5 of these orange ones, and then you just got this brush if you want to use that as well. So for today, we're just going to be trying out this on one of our sinks because we have 2 sinks that are actually clogged. So we're gonna be trying this on one sink, the metal one on another sink.
It's not like super duper, but it goes real slow.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be that slow.
Yeah, it's just draining a little slower than it should. It's not terrible. So we're gonna try the orange plastic one on this first.
So to get this little piece to come off inside the sink, you do have to remove this little piece out from underneath, and I'll try to remember to link a video below on how to do that.
Yep, it's got hair in there.
All right, so a lot of junk came out just by pulling that piece out. All right, so just feed it down in there until you feel resistance. And then you wiggle it up on the way back up so it'll catch any hairs. Oh yeah, wow. Okay, this works great. I'll give a warning.
Yeah.
That is disgusting. Yeah, I'm gonna do it a second time just
and
see.
Still do the metal thing just to check.
Yeah. Ooh, it does smell bad. All right, going in for a second time just to kind of see. Looks like it got everything on the first try between removing that little piece. This is the one in the master now. Okay, so that's just a little bit slower than it should, kind of like the other one. It's not like completely clogged, but it just drains out slowly when you have a bunch of water in the sink. We're gonna try the metal one on this first, and then we're gonna try the orange one and just kind of see how much the metal one gets up if we do that first. Okay, so that one didn't have any hair attached to it. Again, I think this one's a little bit more for like if you have like an object down in there or something really hard that's something other than hair or just a real thick, compact type clog.
This one went further than the last one, I think. Oh, got a little bit.
Okay, yeah, so it's a little something with that. Okay, yeah. All right, so try it one more time with the metal one, and then we'll go back in with the orange and just see if there's anything that it missed.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Ugh. Oh my gosh, that is so disgusting.
It's like a monster.
Oh, it's disgusting. Wow, so that works really good. So, you are amazed. You're so funny, huh? This one allowed him to go way further in the drain than our other sink did. So he's gonna go in for a third try. Well, this is going so far in there, it's getting some stuff that's way backed up.
That might have been it.
Okay.
We'll do the orange one just to see.
We'll just try it, yeah. Oh my gosh.
It stinks.
It smells so bad, y'all. Stagnant water is the worst. All right, so.
You want to help? I got a job for you.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
All right, I want you to take this.
I think we got everything with ours.
I want you to take this.
What is it?
This is a drain monster.
What is it, Daddy?
This was living in our drain. Look, I just pulled it out the drain. They had one in the other one too. I know, it is like it's stinky too.
All right.
Hold on, I'm gonna
I'm yucky.
I don't know if she wants to help with that.
No, that was it. So I got it.
Okay, so that was awesome.
All
Wow.
right, can you grab that for me, Lexa? Why not?
I thought you wanted to help.
I'm yucky.
Well, Daddy did it.
I look like poo-poo.
It smells like it too, though.
Yeah, it is faster. But I mean, clearly y'all saw what came out of it. So, needless to say, the drain unclogger thingy works great. All right, so time to finish up the laundry.
Met him on a sunny day in late July, and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind.
Great
I told him I
job.
want that great love, like standing in the
Good job.
You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything.
Hey, what's the next one? That's Mom Kimmer.
Huh?
That's Mom Kimmer.
Oh, okay.
From each other, didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things, and I have to do it.
I did it!
Good job. Bye-bye.
Cause you really seem to know how to carry on your own. Ever since I got a good look in his eyes, I just knew that he was special. He said he wanted to take it slow, but I couldn't help that I wanted to take it to the next level. Cause I wanted that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let
for watching today's video. I hope you found it motivating. I cleaned for like 3 hours on this day and I was so exhausted when I was done, and my house was a complete mess again the very next day. So mom life. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.